We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Next here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live at 2025-26 Topps Holiday Basketball here. This is the Megas 20-box case. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Be sure to drop in and say hello. Let me know who's hanging out with me. We do have Topps Hobby 25-26 Topps Holiday or Hobbies basketball as well tonight. So it's not just Megas if you're looking for the hobby as well. We will have that. I am going to open up all my boxes here, get all the packs out. I just find it so much easier than the back and forth all the time. So let's get started. So bear with me for a few minutes while I get all the packs out. Let me know who's hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate everyone for the fill on this. We got lots of fun stuff tonight. We have there's Ant-Man. What's up, Nick? How's it going? But no, we got Bowman Chrome Sapphire with 10 megas. 1 Sapphire, 10 megas there. That is our next break. Down to just 12 left in that one. There's LeBron. Jalen Brunson. How's your night going, Nick? That is Ace Bailey. John Morant. But yeah, otherwise we got, like I said, Bowman Chrome Sapphire with the Mega Mixer up there. Pokemon Mixer random is full. Otherwise we had a football random Thursday night football $49 football mixer. I actually really like that mixer a lot. There is Donovan Mitchell. I like that mixer a lot. It has the Justin Jefferson helmet. So whoever gets the Vikings in the random, Ace Bailey again. Whoever gets the Vikings in the random will get the Justin Jefferson autograph helmet. Looks awesome. I love the autograph mini helmets. I think they're really, really fun, really cool. Jason Tatum. Good to hear, Nick. Good to hear. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just getting the night started. Going through the breaks. What else do we have? Like I said, we have the basketball. Cade Cunningham. What else do we have? Oh, we have Disney Sapphire. That's one I haven't said yet. 2-box Disney Sapphire. Pick your movie. Absolutely love ripping Disney. There's Jason Tatum. Oh, you're in the Chrome. The Bowman Chrome baseball. Appreciate you hopping in there. What else do we have? Oh, we have Premier Hockey. Let's say I'm missing something. Premier Hockey up and filling as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. There's Dylan Harper. Cooper Flag. Making a nice little stack of packs back there for us. W's. Flag and Wemby. Flag and Wemby. There is Wemby. Oz, we're getting some I like to see it. We're getting some early W's in the chat tonight. Giannis. We like those early W's in the chat. It sets the morale for the night. I appreciate that. Jalen Brunson. Yep, see, Oz is a man of the chat. Oz is here for the W's in the chat. All right, 5 more. I think Oz should be the one getting paid. Devin Booker. Oz is the only reason we're here. Amen Thompson. LaMelo. There's Amen again. So apparently we got to go through the fronts and the backs of these cards. It is not like baseball where they're flipped. Ooh, that one's all damaged on the top, but it's just, it's all right. It is not flipped over like baseball was, and the short prints are not as easy to tell, I guess. I still haven't quite figured out what some of the short prints are, but in the meantime, let's get started. 25-26. I'm going to go $5 off all teams in Bowman Chrome there. We can keep the night rolling. Nothing big left. Nothing big left in Bowman Chrome. Nothing big left in a lot of the breaks tonight. We all the big teams are gone in the basketball for tonight. Should get one of these clowns out in the shop to rip some packs for me. gonna fly through this puppy here. We got pieces of cards here sticking out. All right. Good luck, everyone. Chaz Lanier. Those silvers I'll just put to the side, but they will get all sleeved up. Igor. So it looks like, oh, that's just how the Christmas card is, or the holiday. Zaire Williams. We'll just go through the box the front way, and then I'll just flip them over and go through the other way. Anybody do the Spurs yet? And I believe the Spurs are gone in hobby as well. Bub Carrington. I think the only more expensive team left in the hobby case is the not the Sixers, the Jazz. Draymond Green. Blue, Clifford. That's just his regular card, apparently. There's Maluch. Nice one there for the Suns. Big man from Duke, Miles McBride. And Rudy. All right, so now let's go look at the backs. So the number will be like SVV something. Otherwise, you'll be able to tell by the cookie back as well. It'll say like SSV, I think it is. I don't know. We'll see it once we find one. We'll know for sure. But it's something like that. SSV. There. So I still have yet, I don't know what is different. Really not sure what's different, but it's some sort of short print. SSV. Alexander Sarr. All right, box 2. Zubek. And Colin Murray Boyles. Little rookie ink there. Toronto Raptors. Raptors going to Feldy. Kuminga. There is Vukic. How's it going, Landhawk? Don't worry, Brendan's out there working hard. I'm keeping an eye on him for you, okay? I'll keep him out of trouble. Yang Hansen. I'll keep him out of trouble for you. DeMar DeRozan. Blue, Khalil Ware. Igor. Danny Wolf. And Cason Wallace. Like I said, I still don't know what the short print is exactly or what is significant about them, but we'll go ahead and pull them out. I hate how some are horizontal and then some are up there. Drives your eyes crazy when you're already blind like me. Oh, you did? That's nice of you. That's nice of you. I mean, when he came back in, I asked him why he didn't have, why you didn't bring us some snacks or something. I got a long night ahead of me. I could use some snacks. All right, Jeremiah Fears. So that is like I call it the cookie back there. Same card, just has a little bit different background. Two down, 10 to go. Wow, I see. I didn't hear all these details. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Brendan. Sending carrier pigeons, perfect. I can't wait, Oz. I do have to share some bad news with you, Oswald. $20. Did I say something different? I do have to share some bad news with you, Oz. All the other pigeons you have sent my way, none of them have showed up. So, whatever you're doing, you need to do a better job sending those pigeons and that food. Oh, 10 more? My bad. I can't. I'm not here to count. I'm not a good counter. I'm not a good reader. That's why I open sports cards. I'm good at building things, and I know how to open a pack of cards. That's about the extent of my abilities in life. It is. It's a tough life. It's like it reminds me of talking about this. Reminds me of Secret Life of Pets, Oswald, where the eagle wants to catch all the small animals. All right, next box. Fleming, Bub Carrington, Michael Porter Jr. There are, just so you know, there are hidden elves in this stuff as well. Man, my hands are going to be glittery. I don't. I never said I knew how to. I'll first to admit that. So there is short prints with elves on the cards as well. So when you get your cards in the mail, it doesn't hurt to, there's Drake Powell, it doesn't hurt to pull up the checklist and see who is on that elf checklist. See if any of your guys are. Jamal Murray. Jason Tatum. Oz, don't give away my secrets. Max Strus. Rudy Gobert. Someone was ripping one of these in the shop, and they had I want to say it was like a Jalen Brunson, and he had a little elf on his shoulder. But I can't look at every single card. I'd be here all day. Nice. Hitting some names out of the gate. How about VJ Edgecombe there? Little closer mojo for the Sixers. Oz, don't give away my secrets. You're supposed to be a trusted friend. Edgecombe there on the cookie back. Jason Tatum. Steph. The glitter ones stick a little bit. Malik Beasley. Christian Braun. Zubek. Blue. Thero on the blue. Nolan. Kyrie Irving. Anthony Black. Oh, I only have this mustache because of my daughter. She is the only person in my life I listen to. Okay, maybe not the only, but most important decision maker in my life is my little daughter. And if she tells Daddy to grow out the mustache, I'll do it. Doesn't come in very good, but it's there. Steph there on the cookie back. I can't do it. I can't do a no shave November because I just get like scraggly hairs and it just looks ridiculous. I mean, this looks ridiculous too. Like, my mustache grows in pretty bad too, but it grows in better than the rest of my facial hair. I don't know if there will be an all-card ship tomorrow. I don't know if Ryan's back. Cam Thomas. I think Ryan's gone. Kuminga. I also don't know anything around here, so he might not be gone. Quinton Post. There's Cooper Flag. I'll get it top-loaded. All Cooper Flags will get sleeved and top-loaded as well. Obviously, I'll just pull it out if I see it. Peyton Pritchard. Kristaps Porzingis. Blue, Colin Murray. Blue is Dorian Finney Smith. Kyle Flipkowski. Khalil Ware. Do you really want to listen to him talk to himself for an hour straight? I know I wouldn't tune in. So I think I'm going to go through these cards opposite now. It seems like they're always right on top. There's been one short print. Donovan Mitchell there. Cavaliers. Exactly, Oz. Exactly. I can only handle so much. Austin Reeves, guy's been a man on the mission with no one else left on the Lakers team. Trey Johnson. Patrick Williams. Jalen Suggs. Wendell Carter. Tyler Hero, blue. Jalen Duran. Malik Monk. And Noah. So we're going to go opposite this time. So it seems like it's always at the end. So that means I want the bottom cards, right? Testing a theory here. There it is. So SSV, it's some sort of short print, but I haven't figured out what's different about the cards. But James Harden there for the Clippers. All right, let's keep working our way through. 11 left in Bowman Chrome. That is 1 Sapphire, 10 Megas. The Megas have been loaded this year. We were lucky enough to get some more back in. We've been out of stock on the Megas. 12 left in Premier Hockey. That is a full case, pick your team. 10-box case. Then we also have 11 left in Football Mixer. $49 football value mixer there with the Justin Jefferson helmet. Little Jay Jettas. Whoever gets the Vikings will get that helmet. 19 left in Topps Basketball. That's a hobby full case, pick your team. And then 35 left in Disney. We are all full on Pokemon Mixer. I will run that random here at the end of this video. All right, keep rolling. What do we got here? Frostbite. Tyrese Maxey. Sixers. These guys been on a tear this year as well. Finally kind of stepping into that superstar-like role. Sixers going to DJ Sport. Put that up there with the edge comb. Will Riley. Brandon Miller. Tyrese Proctor. These one packs seem like they're in a different order. Benedict Mathurin. Rob Dillingham. Liam McNeely. Oops, put a blue over there. Giannis. And our first relic, Ace Bailey there for the Jazz. Westbrook. Reed Shepherd. There's another Cooper flag. I like it. Ace Bailey, Utah Jazz. Jazz going to ill-fated. Let's see if my theory still works. Those packs were definitely in a different order. No short print in that one. I feel like we had extra blue and blues though. I'm not sure. I think we skipped the pumpkin smashing because we've just been so busy with getting everything ready for the new shop. Klingen, we didn't know if we were going to be here. We didn't know if the new shop would be open. Jalen Johnson. JJJ. Jaren Jackson Jr. So I think that's the biggest thing. Nick Claxton. Emil doesn't have the authority to ban you. That's why. Only I can. Jalen Williams. Missy. Blue. There's a little Wembenyama. Does have, so the one thing I've noticed with these cards is they do get the glitter on them. Just a heads up. They do need to get wiped. Some of them need some wipe down. Trey Murphy. Cade Cunningham. Big Mike. Oh, okay. The frostbite takes that. We got Derek Queen, Pelicans. Maryland hero there. Man, we got 3 clowns here. One of these clowns could be ripping packs for me. All right, next 2. Ben. And Relic. Yohan for the Wolves. Trey Murphy hasn't played yet this year for them. Sharp. Kyle Kuzma. Do something cool. I'm trying, Matt. Cam Jones, but I do agree. I do need to do something cool. Evan Mobley. I'm not going to disagree. Derek Lively. Dort. Sengun. That one was in a different spot. Noah for the Bulls. All right, $10. We're going to keep this night rolling. Wolves. Igor. Something. There's 2 cards here. Double whammy. I'm like, card felt thick. Had Paulo behind it. Harkenstein. DeJounte Murray. Johnny Broom. Cedric Coward, nice one there. He's been tearing it up for the Grizzlies this year. Blue, Stephon Castle. Little second year action. Keegan Murray. Julius Randle. And Jalen Johnson. What a little LeBron James on the cookie back. All right, what do we got left? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are halfway. Okay, these ones are like, those ones are like greasy almost. Nine left in Bowman Chrome. Derek White, Jason Tatum, Amen Thompson, Lauri Markkanen, Miles Bridges, Jared McCann, Torrey Eason, Markkanen on the blue. He's a real good player too. There is Kasparis on the blue. Noah again there. So like, what is the difference? I'm just not. Oh, that's the same card. Finney Smith. Andrew Wiggins. Miles McBride. There's little Dylan Harper. Well, those are both the same card. It needs oil. Needs a lot more than that, Matt. It needs a lot more than that. Zubac. DeMar DeRozan. Jordan Hawkins. Alexander Sarr. Thomas Sorber. Yohan for the Wolves. Three left in Bowman Chrome. Purple Draymond Green out of 99. Warriors. Okay, so this will be our test. Oh, it is green. That is the only difference. I guess the background's a little different. This has a little more icy look to it than this one. But that's about it. So like right there, is that our short print? No. That one's green. I don't know. Asa Newell. Vukic. Didn't want to believe me. I didn't. Cason Wallace. Tyrese Proctor. It is. DeRozan. Joker. Yang Hansen. Bub Carrington. And relic is Thomas Sorber. Peyton Watson. Thomas Sorber there on the relic. Oklahoma City Thunder. No respect. No, I don't have any. I'm sorry, Oz. I don't have any respect to give. I apologize for that. We've had one numbered card so far. Mr. Paulo Banchero, Orlando Magic. Stephon Castle. And Relic, Drew Holiday. Out of 299, there's Knipple. Franz Wagner. Josh Hart. Colin Murray. Blue, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Cretin. Evan Mobley, the big man from Cretin that could do everything. Jamal Murray. And Norman Powell. Victor Wembanyama on the cookie back. Spurs. Spurs going to Nick. Six left. Victor Wembanyama. Card has like a crease through it. Fleming. And Relic is Jordan Clarkson. Even more extra glittery on this one. Clarkson there for the Utah Jazz out of 99. Extra glittery. Devin Carter. Michael Porter Jr. Kobe White. Drake Powell. My hands are getting so glittery. Peyton Pritchard blue. Celtics. Chris Paul, Spurs. Max Strus, Cavs. And Ryan Dunn, Suns. $20 cases of Heritage. Sign me up, Oz. Sign me up, buddy. Devin Booker. Yeah, I did 2 of those Heritage player breaks, I think, by myself, if I remember correctly. Ron Holland. Sengun. Quickly. Will Riley. Of course you do. You remember laughing at me, Bradley Beal. You're supposed to be the nice guy around here. LaMelo Ball. Nick Smith Jr. Cam Thomas. Rob Dillingham. Next short print's going to be a Yang Hansen. Trailblazers. Blazers going to Owald. We are all full on Bowman Chrome. That one will be live next. I did just put the closeout on hockey as well and went $5 off. Only 12 left in hockey. After hockey's Pokemon, Pokemon is all full. After that is football. Then we got a basketball break and then Disney. All right, here we go. 4 left. Noah. Cade Cunningham. Miles Turner. Devin Carter. Jalen Green. Blue, Franz Wagner, Magic. And light blue is Joel Embiid, 76ers. Colby White. And Ryan Dunn. Got Maluch for the Phoenix Suns. Ron Holland. And relic is Walter Clayton Jr. Utah Jazz again. There's Ingram on the silver. Sabonis. Devin Booker. Emmanuel Quickly. Nice. Ace Bailey. Buzelis, this guy's been playing real well for the Bulls. Bradley Beal. And Nick Claxton. Jaylen Brown. Celtics. All right, last two. Yeah, his stuff is going crazy. All right, final two here. Keontae George, Chris Paul, Trae Young, Paolo Banchero, JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., Benedict Mathurin, Zach LaVine, Jalen Williams, Igor, Joni loves Chachi. Yeah, that has Dodgeball has some of the best one-liners in all of movies. He's going to be blindfolded. He is not going to be able to see Cotton. There is Sorber. McCann. It's kind of where Jason Bateman got his kind of starting from. Miles Bridges, he was so good at that role. Markkanen, Klingon, nice Ace Bailey. CJ McCollum, Ty Jerome, Jason Tatum, and relic is Yang Hansen with Amen Thompson to wrap us up. I will get all, like I said, I will get all those silvers all sleeved up. Silvers, grays, whatever you want to call them. How about a little Shea on the cookie back there? Thunder. Mr. Yang Hansen. There were more. I'm sure there's more Coopers, but there's 2 for now. All right. Levine, Buzelis, Embiid, Smith, Paul, Mobley, Proctor, Hawkins, White, Markkanen, Murray, Maluch, Lively, Matherin, Igor, Duran, Smith, Theroy, and then Tatum. All of the blues and stuff I will get top loaded. Klingon, Matherin, Wagner, Ball, Pritchard, Kalkbrenner, Wallace, DeRozan, Eason, Kasparis, Castle, Mobley, Missy, Proctor, Hero, Murray, Zubek, Murray, Clifford, and then Ware. Knipple, Hansen, Coward, Hansen, Wolf. Short prints, Shea, Sorber, Brown, Maluch, Hansen, Booker, Banchero, Queen, Bergner, Noah, Sarr, Harden, Mitchell, Curry, and Fears. We got Hansen, Clayton, Holiday out of 299, and then Sorber. There's LeBron on the cookie back. Lakers, we got Colin Murray, Boyles on the auto. Yona on the relic there for the Wolves. Edgecombe on the cookie back. And then Frostbite finishers, Tyrese Maxey. Draymond Green out of 99 there, Warriors. We got Wembanyama on the sky blue. Harper on the silver. And then Wemby on the cookie back. And then Money Man hit of the break going to the Jazz. We got Clarkson out of 99, Ace Bailey relic, and then Ace Bailey sky blue and foil blue there. All going to the Jazz and ill-fated. That is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here in just a couple minutes with Bowman. Thanks, everyone.